am Lexi Hayman Staples. I work at the Collingwood Arts Center. I'm a jewelry designer over at Harold Jaffe Jewelers. I also work with VolunteerWise, Toledo Pride, Northwest Ohio Community Shares, and Project I Am.
So tell me, how do you feel about this honor?
I'm super excited, obviously unexpected, and just really grateful that you know, there's so much cool stuff going on in our community, and other really deserving women doing really awesome stuff too.
So tell me a little bit about who nominated you and why it's important to you.
Mark Folk, who is super cool, is an honor to be nominated by him.
What does being an advocate mean to you?
I think just making sure that you're pointing out the really amazing aspects of our city, because we have a lot of really great things going on. Not only is it a great place to live, but it's a great place to raise a family, and there's tons of really cool activities to do, and it doesn't always get its fair shake. You know, I think a lot of people say like, oh, Toledo's a small city or Toledo's a small town. I'm like, no, go out and do something. You know, there's so much to do in our city, and you just gotta get involved, and there's tons of ways to do that.
What's your message to the young girls who'll be sitting in the audience? What do you want them to know when it comes to being selfless and maybe eating more than what you thought you were gonna eat?
I mean, I think you can just do anything you wanna do, you know? I guess as, you know, I went to Bedford in high school, and I just didn't know what my life had set out for me. I'm not a college graduate, I'm just like a regular person, and I got very excited about Collingwood, convinced them to hire me here, and look how cool it is. And you know, I think you can do anything. You know, our city is big enough to support stuff that people wouldn't think of. You know, the first year we did Pride, everyone's like, no one's gonna come, and now we're 20,000 people over a weekend. That's huge. Like, it's such a big impact on our city, and like, that's coming from nowhere. Just if you build it, you know, like Toledo will support it.
You just had a baby.
I did.
Francis,
yes.
And how old is Francis?
He's 7 months right now.
What legacy do you want to leave for Francis? What do you want him to know about his mother?
I just want him to know that, like, he comes from a place that, you know, of love, and I'm so motivated, and I'll do anything that I can to make this world a better place.
Were you surprised by this?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I had no idea, and was very excited to receive the phone call, and, you know, nervous and all the things that go with something like that.
What are your thoughts on the YWCA?
They do such great work and such impactful work in our community, empowering girls, fighting racism, and there's just so many programming and so many ways to get involved. So I just think it's an honor to be involved in any way.